Welcome to the Blind Zone, where curiosity brings its own reward. And today, I have to say, this is the end of the year wrap up. This is just on the cusp of a new year. And while I don't do resolutions because, let's be honest, I'd just break them anyway. But every time at this time of the year, I look back and what I did well, what I didn't do so well, and setting some goals for the future. And I mean goals, not things I'd like to do, things that, if it were only possible. Because, like Andy's famous for saying that, oh, I'm going to goof this up, that direction, not intention, determine destination. And so I want to be headed in the right direction. And that only comes from purposeful practice steps. So looking back, I've been in this complex now since May of 19. So I've been here for about 5.5 years. And I am blessed beyond measure. I've just been blessed since I've been here with meeting new friends and having people help me invest their time to help the Blind Zone go as smoothly as it does. But even more than that, I know that this last year I had a lot of starts and stops with some things, and some of which I have straightened out. Like I'm on the treadmill every day now, I'm on the trampoline every day now. And I had started and stopped that so many times. But what the difference was for me now is that I was doing the other in my flesh and I was just forcing myself. And I don't like those exercises. Well, the trampoline's fun, but the treadmill, not so much. But what changed was when exercise became an answer to prayer. And so when I'm on the treadmill specifically, I really pray. I thank God. And at the end of my time on the treadmill, I always add another minute or two where I'm just thanking and praising Him for how many things that He has allowed me to do, that He has blessed me with. And it isn't just in the good things blessings, it's in the bad things blessings where I learned my biggest lessons. And it's taught me over the last year what's important to me too. And I found out this past year how crucial my church was to me, why I got there, why I stayed there. And so for this next year, I do hope to get back into teaching Bible study. And so I'm looking at some avenues for that. But again, I'm planning it. I'm being purposeful because I really enjoy that. And I think it's beneficial to both me and to the people that are in the community to learn. So this one is going to be a short one where I just say thank you to all the people that have watched along with me and gone the distance and watched the changes in the progression of who I was during this, and to just recognize that I am blessed and that the people in my life are a blessing, and that I want the next year to be better than this past year, only in as much as I want the Lord to open up some doors that up to this point still appear shut, like the Give Me 100 Praying People. Yes, I started that in April, and here it is, the end of December, and I'm still praying for that. But it's all in God's timing. None of it's in my timing, and I don't need to rush them. And the thing that I said when I got here is I would not run ahead of God, or I wouldn't stand next to Him and point out the things that He has failed to let me do. So I'm just content to be in the shadow, walking behind Him, following closely, and just looking ahead for all the great things that I know in His providential will He'll allow me to accomplish. So again, very short one, just to acknowledge that I am blessed beyond measure with family and friends and new opportunities that I never would have had hoped possible, and that the new year comes with all of its new blessings too. So, from me to you, I pray that your household is blessed as well, and that whatever has happened this year, you look back, you explore it, you put it behind you, and you just move forward with the new chances and opportunities that you're going to have. So, thank you, and we'll see you next year for the Blind Zone.